with software. So I think I do this.
I think it's live though right now.
Schedule. We couldn't schedule. You have to schedule at least 5 minutes in advance.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh no, I opened the dictionary. Oh shit, what have I done?
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, I know, but I have to post the link so people can actually see it. Okay. Oh god. For everybody watching this later who's not like actually involved.
This is so
Oh
funny.
shit, and I have to take my birth control.
Also, I'm a cat.
Oh no. Okay, live stream. Use YouTube Live.
Yeah. Okay.
Link.
Geo, now right now.
October live stream.
Amazing how fast you can type.
Patrons only.
Yes. Schedule.
I don't want to schedule.
You have to pick something 5 minutes in the future, remember?
But I don't want to schedule it. I want to make it now. How do I do that?
I don't think you can. I think it's just going to start at 3:05.
Publish now.
Oh, okay. See, look, this is why I don't help, because you're much better than me at this.
Oh god, this is wild. Is it working?
Share. Oh, that's a Facebook share.
Crud. Can I share to the group? What do I have headphones in? I don't know what's going on. Okay. I don't know if anyone's here. Oh, there's one person. It's us. Okay. Good. Cancel. Share to group. Oh no, I don't want to share it. Fuck.
Oh my god. It's okay. It's
Okay.
only 3:01. It's okay. It's really not a big deal.
How do I make this a thing? Okay, do you just click it and it goes to the... Oh dear.
Oh, great. Live stream. I can also go into the group real quick and see technical difficulties.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I think we're figuring it out.
Oh wait, I think I found a stream link. I think I had the wrong... Geo, stop it, honey. Live stream.
Who doesn't?
Use YouTube Live. Paste your link. Ah, there it is. Okay, sorry. Take 2. Publish now. Patrons only.
All right.
People are literally like commenting on it. Take 2. Okay. I'll support you as probably like having a
Where
heart
was the
attack.
link to? Did we post it on Facebook? On the
No, because I
on the Patreon
just
page?
on Patreon, yeah. Oh, 4 people are here. Okay, a few. It's working.
Okay, well I guess we should get our game face on then. Huh?
I have my game face on.
Oh right.
It's
Let me
really sweaty.
take my game shoes off though.
Oh my gosh.
I am sweating up a storm in here.
Oh, it is hot.
You must be really hot.
I'm hot. And the problem is it's like onesie, so you literally can't
Yep.
remove any part. Oh, hey, Brooklyn. Oh, Junie's here.
And
This is
Gio's
a
here.
Wild ride.
Check it out. We got the whole gang.
Turn the fan on.
Juniper's here. We're all dying. Have a heat stroke, Christine especially, because she looks like Juniper right now.
Oh,
Look, and I look like Gio. Wait a minute, Giovanni. Oh, we're all the same. Oh, that's so
I'm gonna
nice.
take a screenshot of that. Oh,
I don't know
okay,
how.
yeah.
Someone else do it. We'll take a picture later.
oh Jesus. Okay.
Okay.
We knew that
Anyway,
wasn't gonna last.
hello.
Hi, Carly.
Thank you for putting up with us. We're
I
trying to
know.
figure out this YouTube
That
thing.
one went a little smoother than I thought. 35 people already here. We're only 3 minutes late. So
Super.
woof.
Just stopped by. Oh, there's a kitty cat by my shoulder.
We're gonna get
Yeah.
distracted the whole time by animals. I'm sorry in advance.
I just stopped watching the video of today's episode to switch to this episode.
Aw!
Oh, good. You've
This
got a
one's
double
gonna
feature.
be probably worse. Or at
Absolutely
least
worse.
equally as bad. I want to ask whose first live stream this is. I'm very curious.
Yes.
Oh, hello to Nashville. We love Nashville.
And for those who are new, this is a space where you get a whole hour to ask us anything you want. We love a good weird question.
yeah,
Those seem to carry well.
if you let us babble, we babble. So
We do. And I
Yeah.
know a lot of people are like, we love your banter more than anything. It's not cute after a full hour of
It's not.
not being prompted
trust
anything.
me, I would know.
So please give us cool questions. I'm sad you're not Zach anymore. Me too.
what do you mean?
When I had all my muscles.
You were gone that day.
Oh, that's true. That's the truth. Wait a minute. I'm
I
wrong.
was dying at your post, like, someone had to fill in for me. I was like, wait, what? Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at all these people who's wow. All right, how do
Oh,
we
yeah.
can we just scroll or it just goes on its own?
I think it goes on its own. This
Okay.
is cool. Okay.
Oh, I see. Yes, we're just
We're
at
at
the
the
bottom.
bottom.
It keeps us at the bottom.
Oh,
That's
hi
nice.
guys. I kind of like how like succinct the comments are.
I know.
On Facebook.
This is already better on our end, guys.
Yeah, except for the first harrowing 90 seconds. For everybody who like joined when we posted it on Patreon, go back and watch the beginning of the video because it's literally my triple chins like screaming, trying to figure out how to make this work, and Em's just playing with Geo, and oh my gosh, it was a disaster.
Yes, I thank you. I'm glad to hear that people appreciate me as Zach.
I did for sure.
I felt bad that my facial hair was not as prominent as I wanted, but we all got the gist.
Tweak.
Yeah. I feel so out of touch with the teens, all lost and shit. I mean,
teens. What
are teens? We're so.
You should have watch the first 90 seconds of my YouTube. I don't know what I'm doing.
Not sure if asked before, but what animal would you come back in the next life as?
Geo, he's spoiled as hell.
I was gonna say Geo.
So
Geo specifically.
He's literally taking up the entire couch and just getting scratches.
There should just be a Geo stream where that's his crazy spot. That's where his leg goes bananas. Yeah. Look at his little dead eyes. He's so excited about it. Someone said Geo's cute. Did you hear that? You're so sweet.
Like, I know you don't need to tell me.
Yay! What else? I legit couldn't figure out how to pull us up on YouTube. Teens, are you there to help? Listen, that's what
Where are they?
We've been screaming for the teens for the last 5 minutes. Hello from Asheville. That's fun.
Oh, cool.
I've always wanted to go to Asheville.
I was thinking that because I think you've told me that.
I've been told I would love it there. Apparently, there's a lot of energy vortexes there.
What? That's not what I thought you were going to say. Sweet tea, and then you were like energy.
Well, there's also sweet tea. Apparently, it's like East Coast Sedona. That's what.
Really?
That's what I've been told by one person. So
that's so random.
That cannot be correct.
We always trust.
But don't ruin it for me. I want to believe that. It makes me want to go. Hello from Scotland. What's up, Scotland?
Oh, hey.
I'm with my pups, Wally and Tony.
Oh my gosh.
Precious.
I love to think that everyone's just with their animals right now. Ooh,
I think they all are.
June.
Juniper, what's going on?
This is what they do while we're recording. It's really pleasant.
Usually we like to edit these things out. Energy Works is it all the breweries? Probably. Everyone feels more spiritual.
So I fit in too. We could both go.
Hello from Buffalo. You're hanging out in the kitchen. Oh, we're hanging out in someone's kitchen. Is it freezing
in Buffalo and Minneapolis? I bet it's fucking cold as hell.
Are we going to do a show in Vegas? Yeah, actually, we're going to headline Chippendales.
We already did that. I already did that.
Christine already did that.
Unfortunately. Oh, hi, Germany. Hi, we're in Germany.
We're in Canada, Erica. Oh my goodness, so many wonderful people and wonderful places in the world.
Wowza.
Hi from Washington. I'm making cookies.
Sweden!
Wow, we have fans in Sweden. That's bananas. Giovanni, what are you doing?
They are really look at Juniper's back here.
So sweet. Oh, that means he wants to be silly. I know what your sneezes mean. I know what they mean. Okay. Sitting with my with black cats. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Spooky, ooky.
Hi from San Diego. I hope you guys come back to Denver. Me too. That was bananas fun.
We have to learn how to maybe adjust to the altitude, but once we do that,
that did not work the last time.
Putting our head between our legs didn't seem very effective.
Hi from me and my black cat from Maryland. About an hour and a half. I know Maryland's an hour and a half from Fredericksburg. I know all about that.
You like grew up there.
I literally grew up an hour and a half from Maryland.
Maybe they're telling me.
Maybe.
Except I know too because we drove.
That's true.
But
I appreciate there's apparently a lot of people that listened to the last episode from my hometown, and people freaked out about that.
Came out of the woodwork.
And someone also DM'd me on Twitter a picture that they got there. So they were working at I was gonna say it's a well-known restaurant in Fredericksburg, but every restaurant in Fredericksburg is well-known because it's all mom and pop places.
The Italian one?
Right next to the Italian one. But good.
I went to the Italian one.
You did. That's the most famous one in Fredericksburg.
Got it.
But there's a burger place next door called Vivify, and apparently that's one of Danny McBride's favorite places to go. And someone who listens to us used to be a bartender there and got a picture of taking Patron shots with Danny McBride.
That's cool.
So that's fun. Okay. Sorry guys. I got caught up in myself as I do.
Else is new?
Hey guys, this is my first live stream. Starting to learn German, Christine.
Oh hell yeah. Jawohl.
Oh my. Yes. Schul, Peter.
Em has been saying that a lot more recently.
I'm trying to figure out how to actually say it. I know I'm not doing it right.
You're pretty damn close.
I've only been awake for 4 hours. Go back to sleep.
Yeah, what's the matter with you?
Do you have a favorite German candy? I don't.
Milka.
That one.
Duh.
From Memphis. I wish I could say I'm watching from Ernestine and Hazel's, but I'm drinking on my couch instead.
Oh, that's that bar.
Okay. I don't know much about bars.
You covered it. It's like, I'm pretty sure you covered that. Or did something with that bar in it. Like one of the.
That sounds like something I probably
maybe. It sounds really familiar, and I wouldn't know. I've never been to Memphis. I feel like There's a reason they mentioned it. We'll figure it out when they type it out in 5 seconds.
Hello from Montana. Oh, Montana, listen, I've been Zillowing a lot of houses in your state because they're all so pretty, just for fun.
Oh, just for fun.
One of my favorite things to do is go on Zillow and go house hunting.
Me too.
Montana has the nice, I love a good nature cozy, and there's nothing like a better cabin vibe than Montana. I have many bookmarked. I'll show them to you later, and you'll realize that I'm going to move very quickly over there.
Well, good, because I'm just telling you right now, this is on the DL Facebook or patron only information, but Blaze is currently applying to medical school. And he's applying literally everywhere from New Orleans to like upstate New York to LA. And so I have Zillow tabs for like every single city, and I get the most like the wildest. It's like there's a 3-bedroom house available in Syracuse, and I'm like, why did I look that up? It's really strange. So Montana is not one of them, unfortunately.
It's a shame because I would have moved with you.
Together.
Not to say that Christine's definitely moving before people freak out, but there are.
In fact, most of the schools that he applied to are in LA. So.
There's a very large chance Christine is not moving.
Most likely, we're not moving, but it's fun to look at houses that are cheaper than Los Angeles.
And if Christine does move before everyone freaks out, the podcast will continue. We are just going to fly her out many times. Oh, or that.
And also, one of the places we would move to is Pasadena, so I'd be closer to M than I am.
Yeah, if anything, it would be more convenient if she moved.
Anyway, sorry. Okay, go on.
Someone earlier said, I'm at the grocery store. Which red should I get, Christine?
Ooh, I mean, I love a 19 Crimes, obviously. The red blend is very good. The cab is all their reds are very good. Or Apothic is pretty affordable.
And they have a lot of deals right now because it's Halloween. They have some
Apothic is always on sale, and I think it's one of those sushi places that are like half off 24/7 every day of the year. Like I'm pretty sure that's Apothic's strategy, and it works because I always buy it because it's on sale. Anyway, that one's a good one too.
If you want to look up some nice houses, trust me, I've already looked at Charleston, South Carolina.
Ooh.
Part of me has always wanted to move to Charleston, South Carolina. I actually almost applied to College of Charleston for my undergrad. And then my mom told me I had to apply to schools in state. That's the only reason I didn't go. If I got in, I would have gone.
I don't know why that doesn't surprise me.
Because my mom is a helicopter parent and refuses for me to be anywhere farther than 2 hours from her.
My mom forbade
And then I told her I was moving to LA.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she loved that. And she's like, I'll come in with you.
She did say that.
She did. My mom forbade me from leaving Ohio, or from staying in Ohio, so I've been gone ever since.
Well, it looks like once again, very different parenting strategies.
The German way is to just kick them as far as you can.
And the Jewish way is to sew them into your own skin. Yes.
Ew. They're both really violent.
If you guys want to know what my mother's parenting skills were like, go listen to Mother Knows Best from Tangled. That's
dear God.
My mom, when we saw that in theaters, she was crying, laughing because she's said every single sentence of that at some point. Probably.
Oh God.
Tell Blaze to apply to University of North Dakota.
Oh, it's amazing. Cool. Con, you'll be in North Dakota. There's a lot of places on this list that I'm like, well, I'll have to learn to love it.
Did he tell you in advance? Like, oh, by the way, we might be moving to this state.
He read every single city and I did a yes or no. And at the end, he was like, Christine, you said yes to way too many of these. Like, I wanted you to narrow it down. But I was like, I just want to be flexible and I want you to be happy. And
a supportive wife.
I tried. And then he's like, now I have to pay for all of these schools. It's like $150 a piece. And I was like, well.
Goodbye. My sister's fiance is from Charleston. Woohoo.
That's a nice place.
Also a very haunted place.
Very. Just like Savannah and all those like southern.
All the places with the really beautiful trees and picket fence neighborhoods.
And big white houses.
I love it all.
Yep.
I've been removing wallpaper from my bathroom all weekend, so I've been binging old podcast episodes.
Not to be dramatic, but I'd rather die. You sound like us.
Yeah, that sounds like something I don't want to do at all.
No.
Does Christine like bubbles made by Rheingeist?
Oh, yes. I was literally just drinking that at the wedding I went to. I went to the Rheingeist brewery. I don't think this girl would be on here unless she's really stalking me, but I saw someone from high school that I really was not expecting to ever run into again, and she works there. So let's not talk about it any further. I'll tell you about it later.
Cool.
But yes, I did. I do like bubbles. I like all the Rheingeists actually a lot.
Any plans for Halloween?
This, obviously.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean,
for Halloween on my end, so Allison's birthday was last weekend, but her family was in town and they all had their own plans. She kind of didn't get to celebrate her birthday the way she wanted.
Her mom's and her brother got engaged.
It was like a lot of events happened all at once. Her brother got engaged when he was here. They were celebrating her mom's 70th birthday.
Right.
So her birthday kind of got tabled. And so this weekend we're celebrating her birthday.
That's fun.
And so I
keep having panic attacks because you keep posting happy birthday girl. And I'm like,
It's already happened.
I fuck up? Like, I sent it to her a week ago.
For her birthday, since she turned 28, we're doing 8 big events throughout the next couple of months. So this weekend.
Sounds exhausting.
Yeah, it is, but it's fun. It's all fun. So since it's Halloween / her birthday weekend, we just saw It, the musical.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, but it wasn't like it was professional, but it wasn't like Broadway musical. It was like improv musical.
Where was it?
At the Rockwell.
You did say that.
It was really good.
That
it was
looked
really good.
Fun. It looked like a cabaret almost or something. I don't know what was going on.
It was, no one knew what was going on. It was very funny though.
My plan is a Halloween party. That's it.
You're having a Halloween party?
Oh no, I'm going to Halloween.
Oh, I was like,
that's one of your big 8 things.
Can I come?
No. I'm going to one, and I feel really special because like I got invited.
To who? Well, who invited you?
Her name's Courtney. She runs the Not All Geminis Instagram.
Oh, very
she's
fun.
Having a Halloween party, and I was like, oh my god, she thought of me.
Wow, Courtney.
And so
interesting.
I think she probably just invited like all her Facebook friends, but I was just very excited because
she doesn't know you're really showing up.
Well, I put going.
Oh, okay.
You know, but
That's
I don't
nice.
check Facebook very often. So anyway,
well,
I'm excited.
That's all I've got.
That's all I've got. It's
Yeah.
exhausting. I know I said this, but there are a lot of children around here, so poor Jesse and my brother are gonna have to hand out candy all night by themselves.
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of Halloween. It feels like the whole month has been Halloween.
Yeah,
so Halloween proper, I don't think we actually have anything like confirmed.
Yeah, you've been going hard all month.
I have. And then also the day before, Halloween's Eve is our anniversary. You and me.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck? And that's our anniversary. Okay, I thought you were. I was like, yours is in July. Stop stealing mine.
Please come to Spokane. I'll make you a buffalo plaid cake. Well, Christine tried and failed.
Don't you dare rub that in my face.
I felt someone playing footsie with me, and it's Juniper's little paw.
Oh dear God,
that's a terrifying.
That's
a scary game. Have either of you? What the?
Sorry,
hell?
and then Gia's licking you. This is really.
I feel loved on both ends. Have either of you had a Halloween costume you regret?
Yes.
I have. I'd rather not discuss it.
I'd rather not discuss it either.
It was before.
It was insensitive.
It was insensitive. It wasn't wildly insensitive.
What was yours?
I don't.
I don't want to tell you mine either.
It wasn't wildly insensitive.
I just looked at photos the other day and went, "Ooh, delete those off Facebook."
Yeah, I never did anything that would be like total cancel culture or anything.
Same.
But it was enough for me to like, that's icky. Like nowadays that wouldn't be great.
Yeah, nowadays I would never have thought to do that. Yeah.
Right. So
sorry,
yes.
I keep touching your butt. I'm just petting you.
Is that you?
Yeah,
I thought that was Gio.
I'm sorry.
I have a friend who works at Disney and they're starting to work on Marvel Land. Yeah. I also have friends who work at Disney specifically to keep me updated on Marvel Land.
You've hand selected.
Once Marvel Land's here, they're done. I don't need them anymore.
Oh my God.
A friend of my husband just moved to Asheville. Oh, that's awesome. Tell us more about your Jurassic Park experience. Oh, yes. Okay.
I saw you got stuck.
I did get stuck. It was, well, I mean, if you watched my Instagram story, you saw everything. It was right. If you guys have done the Jurassic Park ride, by the way, my favorite ride that ever exists, if you want some trivia about me, because it's the first thing that ever made me really stoked about set deck and design and want to like work on backlots. And because it's
Jurassic Park
is the Jurassic Park ride. Now it's the Jurassic World ride. But at the very end, so you go up this big steep incline, and then at the end, this big animatronic life-size T-Rex like almost bites you, like kind of actually pretty like too close for comfort.
Love those rides where you're like, wait.
Yeah, it's like I think the robot's actually broken and toppling down on me.
Measure this.
Yeah, and then you like crash into it's like a water ride. You
I
like
love that
fall
ride.
into a water ride.
I've only been to Universal once, but like
it's a blast.
A fun one.
Well, so now they have Jurassic World, and so the Jurassic World ride is they like kept some of the old nods. So, like they still have like you like the dinosaurs are above you and then you crash into the water. But right before we were about to go on the incline for like the big finale, it just fucking stopped. And I was like, well, I guess.
Did people like groan or like laugh? Or
I think, well, what's weird is it's still relatively new. Because remember when I woke up at 6 a.m. for Universal? Yeah. It was for the opening of the ride.
Because I was going to say, when I went to Universal, it was still Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but when I went that day, they were still testing it. And it stopped then too. So I was like, oh, maybe this is just what happens. Like, this is not a great, like, creative call. Like, I don't understand why it's happening, but it kept breaking down, I guess. But that time it fixed itself when we finished the ride. And this time we just sat there for a long time. And I was like, I just pulled my phone out and I was like, I'm done. I'm just going to film.
You were on point with that. People were sleeping and you were just filming.
It was a good time. And then I
love that.
And so then, and we were also really exhausted. It was like,
Allison was just in that hoodie, like, don't fucking.
We had been there since 7. And Allison and I had been there since 7. Our friend Christine, who we met up with, had actually went to like the Universal Park all day too.
Shit.
So she'd been there since 11 a.m.
Hot out.
And it was 1 a.m. And she had been there all day and was like, I'm just going to fall asleep. And so then they had us escort the boat. And we were lucky. Our boat happened to be next to like an actual like dock. And so they just let us leave. But there were 3 other boats behind us that were just in like water areas without a way to get off the ship. So they literally had to rope the boats and drag them off the track.
What a nightmare.
Anyway.
I love it.
So that's what happened.
Anyway.
It the musical sounds so fun. It was.
What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Favorite Halloween candy?
I love Almond Joy, Kit Kat,
yes,
Skittles,
yes.
Reese's. I feel like all the like major ones. I don't know. There's nothing weird that
I like a good Take 5. Those are very undervalued.
Are those the pretzel ones?
Yeah.
Those are good.
They're very good. Everyone
Peanut
forgets
M&Ms.
about them.
I always forget about them. I also like Milk Duds, which I think is maybe not the most.
My orthodontist freaked me out about Milk Duds when I had
With
braces, and I've never eaten one since.
Yeah, they really do feel like your teeth are going to fucking come out, even without braces.
Awful. Yeah.
I love it.
I think just like Reese's and Twix. I moved to Orlando, so I'm staying in watching scary movies.
On Halloween. Oh, that's still fun.
That's still
fun. It's hard to move to a new city. I say as I maybe move to one of 45 cities in this country.
Trying to decide if I want to dress my new dog up for Halloween. Any ideas? Cats in America.
Oh my God, Hannah from Journey has the same birthday as you.
Oh, hello.
You should be honored. You mean hello?
Hello.
Oh,
okay.
Almost.
Candy corn. Ugh.
Yuck.
My boyfriend says come watch his band for Halloween.
All right.
That's vague. I will.
Hell yeah.
Sure. Show us the fur babies.
Oh,
have you not gotten enough of this little peach?
Look how there's one on
He's a peach and a pooch all in one. Peach, pooch, peach, pooch.
He's like, why did you stop petting me?
I'm an Aries. Please stereotype me so I can be mad. That's a fun
Aries.
game.
Do you know what Aries
we love
are?
Aries.
The stereotype for me, all my like really oldest like intense friendships are Aries, and I think it's because we rile each other up, and like one of us will have a kind of bad idea and the other one will be like, that's brilliant. And then it's like a tornado.
Yes.
Like Renee's an Aries.
My mom's an Aries.
There you go.
Yeah. And Aries raised this Gemini. So.
Oh my gosh. It's just quite.
They're very intense.
Oh, my stepmom's an Aries.
Very intense people.
My stepmother.
But they get shit done. I'll tell you what.
They do. My stepmother who throws glasses into the fireplace is also an Aries. So they like to rile me up and vice versa.
What is your favorite, least favorite haunted thing you have been sent?
I don't want to insult anyone.
Yeah, that's a risky game.
We do talk about that horse a lot, that haunted horse.
Let's just say the horse on principle. But we have gotten some things that are, dare I say, I don't want to offend anybody, that have been a little shocking.
Yeah, a little like shocking for us, which is
it says a lot. Like
shocking.
Someone really went out there and tried to find something that was like
that would like get under our skin.
Yeah, things that like are just shy of like a body part or something.
Yeah.
Like we've gotten some weird
we
things.
Literally went, I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah. Nothing illegal, but things where we were like, I don't want this in the house.
Like who touches it?
Like it's definitely
touch it.
Like guaranteed bad energy came from it. Or at least some really dark energy.
And the good thing is enough of you make up for it by sending sage, and so I just
thank God we love the people who send us crystals and sage because we need as much as we can get.
We use all of it.
Someone sent us holy water at one point.
Yes.
That came in handy
from the Vatican or something.
Keep that up. If everyone can just send us things blessed by the Pope, that's all we want.
Papal blessings is all we ask for.
Papal
blessings.
What's a papal?
What's a papal? I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Was that in an episode or live?
I
think we talked about it a lot. I don't remember. Does anyone remember what M said? What's a papal?
Did we do the New Orleans? Did we release that one yet?
No, because I just did my story from there.
Oh yeah.
M kept saying, "What's a papal?"
We were on a tour and they kept saying papal bondage.
Papal bondage.
Right?
Shit, I forgot about that.
And I was like, I'm Jewish. Yes. I was like, what's a papal? I didn't understand.
And we just kept laughing, and Em's like,
and I was like, why will no one explain this?
I need to know what a papal is. Anyway, do you know what it is now?
No, I think
it means popish. Like it's like the adjective of like the papal robes are like the Pope's robes.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I guess I literally never explained it.
I think Christine kept thinking I was joking, and at some point I'd go,
I
just
figured
kidding.
You'd figure it out, but I guess it's not one of those things you figure out. It doesn't really sound like
it sounded like a band, right? That's what I thought.
Papal bondage. It does sound
like it sounded like some like Panic at the Disco spinoff. Y'all are great. Where is your snazzy onesie? I don't think I have a onesie. Oh, my Canada onesie.
Oh, I was like,
I'm not wearing it. Christine, looking good.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Did you get the hot sauce we sent you?
Yes.
Probably. I remember there being a box of hot sauce.
We've gotten multiple. Who is that? Who said it?
Ellen.
You have to if you're confused. Yes, I did, and we did, and it's called Crybaby, and it's really.
Oh, I was with you when that happened.
And you and I were very confused, and then my brother goes, "Oh, I know about this," and we were like,
just took it and walked away.
Yeah.
Planning for my new succulent business and drinking a Bon and Vive.
What? Where are you reading?
Bon and Vive. I don't know. I don't drink alcohol.
Sparkling alcoholic drinks.
All right, cool. Dressing up pets, okay or cruel?
I think it's okay if they're like not in pain or anything.
Yeah, as long as they're feeling stoked, as long as they're digging it.
I feel like if they're trying to get it off, then I'm like, okay, take it off.
Yeah, clearly they're not. They don't consent.
Allie's dog, Olive. Jesus Christ, Olive wears like a lot of like vests and things because she's a Chihuahua and she gets really cold. They're from Oregon, and so she loves when you put like a vest on her, and she gets really excited. So she's like perfect for costumes. She has like 4 different vests and a raincoat. Anyway.
Was the brain gift a nod to Bagel Bites wanting to buy John Wayne Gacy's brain? It was now.
It was? You didn't explain that.
Nope. It was just because Eva's the brains behind this operation, and she deserves a brain on top of her brain.
I like how instead of you saying, because I had to edit the YouTube video and I re-listened to it, and you're like, because Eva's the brains, and Christine, you have my heart. Not you're the heart of this operation, but
I hadn't thought of that. I really, on the way here, I was trying to think of just like quick puns, and that was what came first. So I just stuck with it.
No, I like it.
Actually, no, you are the heart of this.
Sweet. No, I liked it. I just thought it was funny because it like seemed take a left turn.
That's like nice backhanded compliment. Have y'all seen that torture manor in Tennessee where you have to sign
DMing me that.
My mother keeps DMing me that as if she thinks I'm gonna fucking sign it. She went from being a helicopter mom to sign this 40-page waiver and torture yourself.
And that literally sounds like you did just say she wants to sew you into her skin. So
if she could, she would. If she could find a way to just resorb me, I think she might. It's disgusting, but she also would do it.
Oh my god.
I asked to be roasted, not motivated. Look, if you're not a Scorpio, I don't have time for that.
It is Scorpio season. They get priority right now.
Ain't that the truth? And look who's my favorite little Scorpio.
I was gonna say,
my little Scorpio puppy.
He's very dramatic.
Look at him. He's acting like he can't even hear me. I know you can.
He's very dramatic.
Oh, he's like, oh, I have to sleep. My life is so hard.
I know.
Woe is me. Woe is Geo.
On a WALK earlier, so it's an exhausting day.
Oh, I see what happened there. Mm-hmm. I'm an Aries and a Pisces. I guess you're on the cusp. Cool.
That's nice. That's a good combo, though.
Yeah, I like Aries and Pisces.
Yeah.
Eva's a Pisces. Mm-hmm. Being an Aquarius, Gemini, and Aries are my type of people. Nice. Oh, yeah. Super duper. When we first met, Eva, when we interviewed all the people that came in to be our assistant, one of the questions we asked was what sign they were. And it was kind of like, not because the sign genuinely mattered. It was more like can you handle us immediately asking weird questions and like rolling with it?
We also asked like, do you believe in ghosts? Which like, we were more interested to know what they thought. But some people were like, what the hell? And we were like,
it's like, well, clearly you have no idea what this job
like,
is.
You didn't even read a fucking show note description.
Right. But so Eva came in and I was like, what's your sign? And she went, Pisces. And I was like, that's my girl. That's Miss Eva.
She was on it. Somebody said, oh, I don't know. And we're like,
get out of here. Get out of this Starbucks.
You should have Googled it by now.
Oh my goodness. Hang on. I got lost.
Something that I wanted to
Christine,
read.
Can you recommend a good true crime book?
So there's this really good book I've been wanting to reread called In the Woods by Tana French. I don't know if that's how you say her name. Tana French.
Maybe.
Français?
Tana Français.
By Tana French. It's really good and fucking creepy. That's a good one. But it's like fiction. But I haven't read many true crime books lately because I do so much reading of true crime on the internet that when I read books, I read like lighthearted or like social psychology or like things that are just
Calvin and Hobbes.
I also read Calvin.
I love a good CNH.
The Far Side.
I love The Far Side and Family Circus. Take my breath away.
For like the first Christmas we were together, the full complete collection of The Far Side, and it's like,
I own that. That's a huge gift.
And we were moving to Boston, and I was like, we can't take this with. My dad's like, you can find room in your suitcase, and I was like, it's literally
the size of a suitcase.
So we left it in.
I have the full collection of that and Calvin and Hobbes, and both of them are easily like 100 pounds.
It's a prized possession. They're big.
I'm a Scorpio named Megan. Get the fuck off this channel then. Why are you here? What is going on with you?
I love you, Megan.
Also, Megan, is it spelled Megan or are you
look
just
at the next one?
Classic
She spelled her
Megan.
own name wrong.
Classic Scorpio Megan.
Megan.
No, welcome, kind of. Will you guys be watching Disney Plus? Yeah, I have 1,000%.
I have a complicated relationship with Disney, so
I have a complicated relationship, but I also they have done a very good job of making it clear that I need to buy Disney Plus if I want to know what's coming out next with Marvel.
There's a lot happening. I mean, I have a complicated relationship with some of the producers on Disney Plus, so I'm not sure that I want to think about it, but maybe.
If you're a Marvel fan, you kind of have to.
So I feel like
they've made it very clear that if you don't keep up with the TV shows coming out on that, then you're not going to understand the next movies.
Like, I don't have anything to rely on with that.
Yeah. If I wasn't a Marvel fan, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
The April Fool's episode from last year really confused me. Yeah.
Oh God. Sorry, we literally didn't know what we were doing. We didn't want to film another episode, so we were like, here you go.
Let's see. My dog is also a Scorpio. A lot of people's dogs
birthday's today. Happy birthday, Pop.
Happy B-Day. Am I the only Leo here? I don't know, but I love Leos, so please stay.
My mom is Renata's a Leo.
Christmas baby over here makes me a spicy Capricorn.
You and Blaze are both spicy Capricorns.
Yeah, Blaze is the day after New Year's.
I know, June 2nd.
This year he turns next birthday he turns 30, right?
Yeah, his dirty 30s coming up.
Oh my goodness.
I know, Em loves to talk about how old Blaze is, and I'm like,
and that he's a doctor. Yeah,
he's not a doctor. He's literally applying to medical school.
Big fat doctor with his big fat brain.
Saying, stop insulting doctors. And I'm like, I'm not insulting doctors.
Okay, everyone who's a doctor and or a Scorpio, just yell at me. Like leave Christine out of it. I'm the ignorant person who hates everyone.
I listened to episode 19 the other day, and you were like, yeah, Dr. Blaze. And I was like, well, actually, he's a physician assistant. But anyway, like, I'm very clear about it.
And I'm not an idiot. I fucking know he's not a doctor, but also he's Dr. Blaze.
You're insulting everyone, apparently.
Okay, well then DM me. Stop bothering Christine. I'll handle it. It's fine. And by the way, if you do complain about it, I'm just going to DM you back being like, sorry, I don't care and I'm stupid and mean.
My dad's a doctor. And I was like, congratulations.
Congratulations. By the way, my dad's a chiropractor. He thinks he's a fucking doctor. And also, by the way, he is more of a doctor than I am, but he also didn't go to medical school. Yeah. It's like, we can have that conversation about chiropractic all you want to.
I have a podcast. We think we're doctors. So like,
I would not allow myself to trust myself to have responsibility with another body. And for that, I respect chiropractors.
Or like a sharp tool. No.
Also, to other chiropractors out there listening, I don't mean to shit on you. My dad is a very specific, he's his own breed. His type of chiropractor, I wish I could tell you.
Let's just say we stayed up late with Eva till like 4 a.m. one time just talking about.
Let's just say
practice.
I totally respect the shit out of chiropractic care. I have a membership at a chiropractor out here. But I think my dad's in a cult. So before you like scream at me about chiropractors too, let me just make it clear.
Em knows their dad better than anyone. Let's just put it that way.
I love chiropractors, but my dad's in a cult. Okay. Asterisk. My dad is definitely in a cult. Okay, so
that really ruins that my favorite murder phrase. If you're in a cult, call your dad because he can't help.
It's like, Dad, you're in a cult, and he's like, no, I'm not, and I'm like, okay, well,
join me.
I think you are. Okay, so The Far Side is being brought back. Did you know that?
I did not. Did you?
No, I actually had no idea.
That's cool.
If you like classic cartoons, have you seen Bloom County's A Wish for Things That Work?
I love a good Christmas special, though.
No, I mean, I do too. I have never heard of that.
I haven't either.
I'll be watching.
Did anyone watch that one about the cow, the Christmas cow?
No.
Am I crazy?
Was that German?
No, maybe. No, there's this Annabelle, the cow. It was like a Christmas movie. I think I watched it a few years ago, and I was like, oh, this has like strong Christian undertones, which I don't think I realized as a child. But Annabelle, the Christmas cow, it's a really cute movie. Maybe I made it up. I don't know. Anyway.
Maybe it gets you in the Christmas mood.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Favorite Halloween costume you've worn so far? I was really impressed with my Blaze costume.
That was good. I always like my Freudian slip just because I like when people figure it out.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's fun.
I personally love it because it's what you were wearing when you met my mother.
At 8 in the morning?
At 8 in the morning.
On a Wednesday.
And just like a teddy.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
How does everyone feel about cancers? I love cancers. My moon site is Cancer, actually.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Which makes me very emotional.
Cancers are emotional.
I just turned 30. Am I old?
Happy birthday. You're not old, dude. 30 is apparently the new 20. At least that's what I saw on Instagram. Libra
here with a Scorpio sister named Megan. You need to emancipate yourself from that sister, I'll tell you what.
Find a family.
Just burn the whole place down. Burn the whole town down. New listener, just finished episode 73. You two make my day better. Thank you. That's very nice.
You make our day better.
The name is Dark Rocker. That makes it extra fun.
Whoa.
My friends played Ouija last night and forgot to say goodbye.
Is it possible to retroactively? I would say yes.
I would at least try.
I'd say at least try.
At the very least, try
to close it.
I loved Annabelle as a kid. Okay, so you're not crazy. Someone else knows what that is.
Oh, okay, good. It's not the doll. It's not the haunted doll, like Annabelle the doll.
I hear you.
Okay.
Hopefully they know that too.
Okay.
Favorite Christmas movie? Elf.
Oh, Elf is very good. The Grinch is like the one I watch every year.
Cartoon or Jim Carrey?
No, cartoon.
Okay.
Full show. The other one scares me a lot. Yeah. Anyway.
Annabelle broke my heart. She wanted to be a reindeer.
That's what it was. She wanted to be a reindeer. It's such a sweet.
Was it Annabelle's wish?
Annabelle's wish. Oh my god, she wanted to be a reindeer.
Look, this is what the internet does. Thanks, internet.
Thank you. Oh my god, this is so much easier than like when I say it on podcast, and 8 days later I suddenly get like 45 DMs, and I'm like, what are you talking about?
Right.
Like, I have no memory of asking this question.
My girlfriend thinks I'm cheating on her with you guys when I'm listening to your podcast.
Well, you are,
do you guys
right?
agree? I don't know. How do we make you feel? That's the real question.
Write it in your journal.
Do you guys like BuzzFeed Unsolved?
Please.
Come on.
This is like
1000%.
That's like my favorite, and that's what I watch at night when Blaze is not home to scare myself. And I've actually watched it twice over now, which makes me feel a little weird, like I'm kind of a creepy stalker. But I love that show, and the true crime. I like both, but I really like the supernatural series.
I like the Supernatural. Not that I don't like the other ones. I just personally only watch Supernatural because
right. Well, and I also
me.
use the true crime one sometimes for stories. So
would it be cheating if she got in on it too? Well, she's involved in the relationship, isn't she?
I gotta sign something. I think I gotta call my lawyer that I don't have.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try to plop this down.
I'm holding it the whole time.
It's fine.
It's fine. Literally resting on a
sweet tea
bottle of ice or sweet tea.
Oh, thank you for the kisses, Giovanni. Oh my goodness, so much love.
He's literally.
Could this dog be more love? You've been petting for 6 minutes now. Yeah. Is that a Geo shirt? Yes, this is a shirt that's a fan made me. It's a shirt of Geo dressed as Captain America.
It's great.
In the middle of what I think
funny.
this game was given to me right around not Civil War.
I don't know.
I think maybe Age of Ultron. There's War Machine and Ant-Man back here. A whole bunch of stuff going on.
It says your connection is unstable. Please try reconnecting. Is it working now?
Can you guys hear us, see us?
That? Sorry.
I mean, I'm seeing things come through, so
okay,
I guess
good.
we're fine.
It went back.
I'm watching through Supernatural again right now. Just finished Charmed for the fourth time.
Hey,
Charmed is a classic, man. Almost nothing. Never mind. I almost made a mistake. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I almost said things I can't say. Recently, I was in our kitchen around 3, and the hallway light turned off, and I heard a deep voice say sorry. At least it said sorry.
Do you live with somebody?
Also, yeah, time to sage for sure. Also, about a week after this, my husband had sleep paralysis. Good night.
Good night. Goodbye.
Good night and goodbye. Do y'all have a favorite Pokemon?
I mean, listen, I just played Eevee, so like, I love Eevee, but I really like what's his name?
I don't know.
The one.
Snorlax?
Yes, thank you.
How did I know that?
Because I just
that was
feel
very
like
weird.
It's a very me thing to be obsessed with. What's yours?
Well, I'm a traditionalist, so I don't believe in there being any Pokemon outside of the original 152, if you count Mewtwo and Togepi.
Right.
Which I do. I have a personal attachment for no reason whatsoever to Scyther, and I also always liked Kangaskhan because he was my very first Pokemon card I ever got.
Wait, that's kind of cute.
Yeah.
My brother had a holographic Oddish, and Alyssa tricked him out of it. It was a whole thing.
Ugh.
And they're still mad at each other about it to this day.
I'm still mad at Chelsea Morris on the playground in 5th grade because she stole my holographic Blastoise.
Well, that's not very nice.
And I know she did. And to this day, she's like, I did not do it. Not to this day. We haven't talked in like 15 years.
And
but
I'm actually created this podcast just to get the word out about this.
Chelsea Morris, if you're listening, I know what you did.
I know what you did.
We all know what you did.
My nose itches, but I have like
makeup on. Also, fun fact, I'm in the middle of collecting. I have most of them, but I'm trying to collect all 152 original cards and holographic cards.
You do? You are?
Yeah, I'm not too far off. I only have like 20 left, I think.
I might have some at home.
I would love to buy them from you.
Buy them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to, as long as they are in
They're literally under my
pristine
bed,
condition.
Sure.
Whenever Gio barks during an episode, my dog barks. They're saying hello to you. Wow.
He doesn't
He's
seem
literally
to
asleep.
care.
Y'all did pause for a second. Okay, but we're back in action.
Sorry.
So jealous of Gio love. Me too. Just took me forever to figure out how to open this YouTube. It took us forever as well.
Don't worry about it.
Favorite cake, funfetti with chocolate frosting.
Carrot cake with cream cheese frosting.
Bingo.
Bingo bango.
I went to college in Virginia near Lynchburg. Oh, did you go to Sweetbriar or Hampton, Sydney? It was hella haunted.
Like your like weird show up.
I was like, I had to cover my own mouth. Do you prefer incense or candles? I went through an incense phase. Now I'm into candles.
I have a lot of incense that I bought, and Jesus, Jim needs so much attention.
He's holding my hand.
He's mad because I stopped petting him for a minute. For a millisecond. Sweet. I love candles and incense. I don't really have a preference. I use incense. Blaze uses incense a lot because since we got that other new dog, well, it's not our dog, but it's his brother's dog. We put another litter box upstairs in like a side room, and so Blaze always lights incense to like make it smell better. So I don't know. I like both.
Yeah, I went through a big incense phase for a while.
I could see that.
I did.
Yeah, I've seen those ones that backpacks you had, or those weird jackets. What is it? The weird like.
I had a lot of weird things. What are you talking about?
The jackets that have I don't know what they're called, like the college.
A college jacket?
No.
A Letterman jacket?
No. They have a weird pattern, and they're all like cool.
I don't know. I had a cool thing.
It's sort of like the thing on your car. Don't you have something on your car? Yeah, like your car seats. You know, the pattern.
Oh, you mean my Bajas? I always called them Bajas. I don't know if they are.
I guess.
The striped hoodies.
Yes.
With like the
thread, like
yeah,
textured ones.
Yeah, it's like made of like rug material.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I meant when I pictured you in an incense phase.
I see. That was exactly when I was in my incense
those
phase.
jackets.
My entire college scene was I only wore those sweatshirts.
Oh dear.
I had a massive record collection before records were cool, by the way. And
says the 26-year-old.
No, my mom grounded me when I got a record player because she told me that records were dead and I had wasted her money.
Oh.
So.
Oh, wow.
So I proved her wrong eventually. Are you okay? Okay. What's going on here? I know M doesn't like Scorpios, but how do you feel about cancers? I love cancers. I'm sorry. I really appreciate that a lot of people want me to roast them. That makes me feel good. I like that people want my attention. That's fun as a Gemini. But I can't roast cancers. I like cancers.
Well, you're part Cancer, right?
My moon sign is Cancer. I pretty much, if you're an A or an L, I got nothing but nice things to say about you. Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Libra, and Cancers.
Yeah, and Capricorn. I like ALC. Anyway, I really like the wine glass. I know. Are they out?
I guess not.
I don't think they're out.
It says they're not available right now.
No, but they are. You have to go to the other website, which is, and that's where you drink.bigcartel.com, and there are maybe like 80 left at a warehouse somewhere, so you can order them
at a warehouse somewhere.
Until they are gone.
Remember when we used to be the warehouse?
Remember?
I do.
Stamps.com.
I dressed up as Greg from Over the Garden Wall. Have y'all seen it? I have not.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like something I would watch.
Oh, look, you went to Sweetbriar.
You called it.
I used to do, I was in the psychology department. I did a lot of undergrad research conferences at Sweetbriar when I was in college. My dog reacts to M's high doggy talk. I'm not gonna do it.
Stop
I'm not Giovanni. Yay!
I love a good Woodwick candle also.
I've never owned a Woodwick candle. I didn't even know that they existed. Okay, until we went to Atlanta, I was staying with one of my friends and she had a Woodwick candle and I was like,
that recently?
That a month ago.
Last month?
I was like, what is this?
I remember when they became big like a few years ago, and
I had no idea they existed.
My mother-in-law got one for Blaze's brother's girlfriend and got me something different, and I was so jealous. I was like, I wanted one of those.
I had no idea they existed. Now I like can't stop thinking about them. And the original hipster. I was really cool. But back then it wasn't. I was really cool. Watch your mouth. Watch your face. I see it.
Here's the thing. I was not cool in the slightest, so it just makes me laugh.
In high school, I was not cool at all. But in college, I will toot my own horn and say I was wildly cool in college. Then it dropped off really quick the second I moved out of Virginia. But in college, I was very cool.
I was never cool.
And back then, hipster was called indie. Let's be clear. That's true. I used to be an indie kid.
I was a wannabe indie kid.
I see. What about Sagittarius?
I don't know much about Sag.
It's kind of like Well, so in Gemini world, you're supposed to like the A's and the L's and not like the S's. So I don't like Scorpios. I'm supposed to not like Sagittarius, but just like how Geo is my little Scorpio that somehow made it through, Deirdre's a Sagittarius.
Interesting.
So
what is that? Is that
that's early December?
One? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my ex-boyfriend, so I probably don't like you. I don't know. I don't know much about Sagittarius.
Did you get the children's book about Puckwudgies? Not yet.
No.
But
we need to. We're doing a gift video soon. Sorry, we're late on everything this month. It's been
We're late every month.
I know.
My dog is barking. Hello, puppy dog.
Hello.
My dog always loves the doggy talk, but sadly is scared of the clink sound in the intro.
Oh, I turn that off when I'm listening too because it annoys me. So,
how often are you doing these live streams? Is there a specific schedule, like every 4 weeks? LOL.
Are you really asking us if there's a specific schedule?
Are you asking us if we're prepared at all? 140x episodes in, do we look like we're prepared ever?
Typically what happens is the last week of the month, Eva goes, "Oh, eek."
She literally types EEK exclamation
It's actually
point.
just EK, which took me a while to get used to because I was like, "Eck." But I think she's saying eek.
She is saying
She
eek.
says, "Oh, eek. We never did a Facebook Live." And we go, "Oh, shit." And then we schedule one for like the last week. So now Eva's been getting on top of it and scheduling them for us.
She's learned we're never going to do it. So she's just taking it upon herself. So
they're typically near the end of the month because we always forget.
But it's at least once a month. Sometimes we might surprise you and like randomly have one in the middle or in the beginning of the month just because our personal schedules won't allow us to have one at the end of the month.
Traveling or something. Yeah.
We try to do it at this. Here's another like Geo. Ooh, I'm sorry. Usually what we try to do is just to save time because I do live far away. When we're not recording our normal episodes, we try to record our listeners' episode and our gift video and our Facebook Live all on the same day. And because we try to wait until the end of the month to get as many gifts in as possible, so we can do like a full gift video.
And like call like a monthly.
We usually end up doing all of these at the end of the month just because we're waiting on all the gifts to come in so then we can record that and then we want to record everything else with it. So it usually is at the end of the month, but truly who knows? Sometimes it might change up on you.
Who's to say?
We'll always try to give you a warning at the very least.
We do try to give you some warning.
I hope your 2020 tour takes you to New Haven. Us too.
I don't because Blaze went to school there and I spent plenty of time in a dorm room with a twin bed while Blaze was in graduate school, and they gave him a shitty twin bed. I'm like, you're at Yale. They gave him a shit. He won't say he went to school at Yale. He'll say, when I went to school in New Haven. When I first met Blaze, I was like, where'd you go to school? And he was like, oh, I went to school in Connecticut. And I was like, okay, I'm literally asking you where you went. He's just like embarrassed to say that Dr. Blaze went to Yale. Yeah, I know. He's embarrassed to say he went to Yale. So he still won't say it. I've known him for how many years now? He still won't say it. He probably. I'm just teasing about New Haven. I hear you have a really good school out there. So. Yeah. Also, my in-laws live like 20 minutes from there, so I would love to go over there. I just went and bought a wine glass. Yay! Eek. Wait, this Katie says, so I have a reason to visit where I went to school. Is it fucking Yale? What is up with you people? Are all the Yalians out there? I just went to school there. Does that mean you'll do the gifts today? Yes. I brought quite a gift bag for you. Yes, but then I have to like upload the videos, so that takes a little while. Yeah. So we can't promise. We're gonna open the presents today. I don't know when you're gonna see it. Does that mean you'll do gifts? Come to Charleston. West Virginia. Oh, fun. That's fun. Mothman. Mothman. I would love to go to the Mothman. Blaze, a humble king. So humble that man barely speaks. Yeah. Why didn't he go straight? Girl. Don't even get me started. This is a long conversation over many years of a relationship. He's in the middle of. It's a lot. He's in the middle, first of all, of a whole lot of experience that other people going into med school don't have, which is fun. It's a long story that he probably doesn't want me to tell on a Facebook Live. I influence all my friends to listen to, and that's why I drink. I'm slowly growing the army. LOL. What did we call them in this episode today? The troops? I don't know. Maybe I'm making that up. It might have been last episode. It is not Yale. Oh, interesting. And Connecticut has a lot of schools, I think. I will say, will you say what sorority you were in? Okay. Well, just wondering if we're Greek siblings. We're probably not because I was in a sorority that was only Virginia based. So it wasn't, not that it wasn't nationally recognized. It just, what was it?
It was called New Cap Epsilon, but we were only the beta chapter. So the first one was William and Mary. I think we have another school in Texas that might have just joined.
Oh.
I think we have a Virginia Tech one. But it was just so new. It only opened in
That's where all the indie kids went.
It only opened in 2005, and it's taken a while to get the ball rolling. So we probably not. Although I am into frats. I'm in Alpha Kappa Psi, and I'm also in Alpha Phi Omega. So you might be in those.
I'm in that. Wait, what is the last one?
Alpha Phi Omega?
Yeah.
Are you?
What is that?
That's the service fraternity.
No, maybe I'm not in that. I forget.
Are you in a fraternity?
Yeah.
Or are you in a National Honor Society?
I was.
Because I'm also in 3 of those.
Maybe that's what it was.
Okay.
I don't know. It had all these Greek letters. I don't know what it is.
I'm in 4 of those.
I don't understand.
I'm in Aquarian. My 2 BFFs are Gemini and Libra. Yep. Come to the UK, preferably Scotland. I would love to go to Scotland.
I would love that. Think of all the plaid.
Think of all the plaid. Oh my God. I think I'm going to start collecting plaid swatches. I know I was joking about that last time, but I'm pretty serious.
Oh, I did not think you were joking.
It's going to become a thing. I would like to stitch all of them together to make one big quilt.
Oh.
And I could teach everyone about each pattern.
Oh God, your poor grandchildren.
The history of truly, that is the most grandparent thing I've ever said.
Each square every summer they have to sit down and watch each square.
Learn the history of each color pattern and why it is.
No hoverboards allowed in the quilt room. I wish you could come to Germany. I did go to Germany.
It's prime time to go in the Sierras tonight. Oh, nice.
What? Oh, power's out.
I was in Beta Alpha Nu Delta.
This means nothing to me.
Oh.
I'm very proud of
I'm into it. Do you watch anime? I don't.
No.
Blaze is a big anime person, right?
Not really. He likes Dragon Ball Z.
I thought he watched more. Immediately looks up where to get plaid swatches for M. All for Uncle M.
Don't you dare steal my gift ideas for the next 5 years.
Your gift idea can be stitching it together individually. I want to see your bloody fingers.
You saw what happened to the plaid cake. You do not want me fucking.
Can you imagine one day if I just have a plaid party? Where you give me a plaid cake with my plaid quilt, and then I wrap myself in the plaid quilt while I eat the plaid cake. And
then you tell me all about the stupid patches of the quilt. Yeah.
I can't wait. That sounds so terrible. Fun. Em, do you have any tips for me? A friend of mine has come out as trans. I want to be supportive and don't know how. There's nothing you need to do except
maybe ask them what they want for you to be supportive. How?
I mean, just make sure you know their pronouns and do your super duper best to never fuck up. And be as aggressively protective when other people fuck up. Don't let other people slide in messing up their pronouns. Like Christine. Christine is the ultra ally.
Oh, I thought you said to messing up your pronouns. I was like,
no.
I don't.
Christine is the ultra ally. Anytime anyone's ever fucked up my pronouns, Christine's very quick to be like, no, that doesn't slide with me.
It's more like,
dude, you gotta chill
out. Actually, He's such a
Scorpio.
He really is.
Did you hear him just growl because I don't want to cuddle him right now?
It's because I moved him.
Yeah, just be a fierce defender of pronouns and don't let anyone slide on that. And that's all you really need to do. And if you mess up pronouns, don't think that they're never going to talk to you again. It happens, but just try your best. So I'm super late to the podcast. Just missed all the live shows. Any plans for any more in 2020? Wow, you are new. Yes, we have a 2020 tour coming. We have not announced anything yet, so you are caught up in that way. When we do,
you're not that far behind. We really haven't announced anything.
When we do announce our shows, though, this time we're going to do it all at one time.
Yes.
So there's not going to be any wondering if we're going to add a show.
Yes, because last time there was a lot of struggle with are you adding a Charlotte show? And we're like, we don't even know yet, or we can't tell you, or
we literally sometimes we knew and we couldn't say anything. Yeah, that was so frustrating.
Because people were like, I'm driving 8 hours to see you because you don't have a Charleston show. And we were like,
and all we wanted to be like, don't drive.
Did we have a show? No, I meant Charlotte.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
Still, we're trying to make it more communicate easily. I don't know.
Any ideas when you will announce 2020?
No,
actually, we should email.
We should probably figure that out, right? It's almost November, dude.
Oh yeah, we got to figure that out.
Holy hell!
Can we say the month span?
I think so. Yeah.
We plan on doing it just like last tour. It was January through May. That we also plan on it being January through May. Yeah. But other than that, we don't know.
We don't your schedules for 5 months.
And also it's not like we're hiding things from you. We genuinely don't know the dates either. We have other people figuring it out.
Because now we have to figure out what the hell to do.
Yeah, we need to release them early enough for people to be able to save up and buy tickets and stuff. Okay.
People were like, "Can you release them before Christmas for Christmas gifts?" And I was like, I mean, it starts in January, so like I really hope so.
Right.
We don't know yet, I guess.
Classic, and that's why we drink planning. Yes.
Shut up, Jacob.
Please come back to Nashville. Can't wait for 2020. I'll definitely try to make it out again. I went to the San Jose date.
Oh.
Will you tour yearly? As long as people want to see us, I imagine so.
I mean, if Em's in Montana, I'll just go up there and we'll tour.
If Christine's in like any of the 17,000 places Blaze has applied to. Can you hear this? What? You sound like you ran a damn mile. Calm down.
It's so dramatic.
Look at him. Look at this Scorpio. I guarantee you what he's thinking right now is, why doesn't anybody love me?
I know, it really is.
Why doesn't anyone show me any affection?
Throwing a fit.
Oh my God.
Look at this. He literally flops over.
Gio. G. Hi.
He doesn't
even want to look at me. He's like, whatever you do, don't point that thing at me. Hey, my brother graduated from CNU in 2002. Oh, very cool. I graduated 2014, so we probably did not cross paths, but that's a fun fact. I've been to 2 live shows so far and can't wait for more. That's awesome.
Yay.
Can you blame us for wanting to see Christine, and Eva's faces? I certainly hope people continue feeling that way because this is a fun job and I don't want it to end anytime soon.
Oh yeah, we have a blast, as you can tell.
Look, this is Christine's job. This is Christine's job right now.
I was just picturing a photo of me posting like, I have a great job tomorrow on Monday and piss everyone off.
I was living in Knoxville at the time. I discovered y'all and just missed the Nashville show.
Oh no.
The universe brought. Oh, do you mind? I'm busy. We're working, Gio.
Jesus.
Oh my God. Like, he literally huffed and puffed.
He's like, I carry this podcast.
The universe brought you to me. My Spotify glitched and would only play your podcast, which is weird because I never listened to it before.
Oh, good. That virus we sent out worked.
Thank God. Now we can pay all the people who were on the back end of that.
Oh my God.
I temporarily lost my hearing in one ear when you guys were in Chicago.
Oh, I thought we did it.
I thought it was our fault too.
I did too.
I can't wait to see you all again. Okay.
I hope you're okay, by the way.
Yeah. I've missed 2 live shows. Well, Megan, the Scorpio.
That sounds about right.
Classic Megan.
Aw. I was very upset.
I was a sucker. Who missed the second show's tickets when y'all were live.
Aw,
that sucks.
Sorry.
Hopefully you do meet and greets. Yeah, we're doing meet and greets. That's one of our favorite parts of this. So.
Yeah, we love that.
Saw you
also,
in DC.
You guys bring mummified fruits for me.
KD Rye saw us 3 times.
Holy
wow.
F. I'm sorry.
Megan the Scorpio went, I know.
However, Albany, wasn't that our last show? No, that was, sorry. Albany was not our.
Was it? No. Was it?
Long Island. No, Albany. No, Long Island. Who's to say?
Did we ever even go to Albany? Who knows?
Did we go to Albany?
Yeah, we went to Albany.
We must have.
I mean, Katie Rye saw us there.
She saw someone.
I want an opportunity to see you guys live. Well, it's coming.
That's what we want too.
So make that happen. Also, someone at Universal said that they saw me yesterday on Twitter, but they were afraid to say hi. Please don't be afraid to say hi if you ever run into me.
I was going to say that happened in Canada. I was like, nobody said hi or anything. And then I got all these tweets being like, oh, yeah, I saw you in Blaze. And I was like, what?
It's like, why didn't you say hi?
Probably because we like.
No, before you even say that. Okay. Because we once said that we never know what to do when people approach us. And people read that as we don't like people coming up to us, which is not what we meant.
It made me sad when she was like, oh, I really wish I'd said hi. And I was like, me too.
We just don't. I mean, you can approach us. We just don't. We're going to be as awkward as you. If you think, oh, I'm going to be so awkward, so are we.
We're going to be behaving this way.
Yeah.
So you know what to expect.
We want you to say hi to us. We just can't promise you're going to enjoy the experience.
We just want to do what's best for you.
When will there be another Wine and Crime and That's Why We Drink episode?
Listen, TBD. I don't know. It seems like everyone has a lot on their plates right now.
Have you seen Us or Get Out? Yes, I have seen both, and I love both.
I did not see Us, but I fucking loved Get Out, and I've been trying to get Blaze to watch Us with me for a long time, so we'll see.
Thanks for being mental health advocates and supporters, of course.
Ooh, I hate mental health.
I hate supporters.
JK.
Let's be them.
I'm just kidding.
Next time you come to Minneapolis, you should have an That's Why
That would be really fun.
I found
so much wine.
So much wine. I found you guys recently after moving to a new state where I have no friends. Ah.
Oh my gosh, you should be friends with that person in Orlando. Unless it's
Wait a minute.
Then that's really unfortunate.
Hope you all come back to Atlanta. I do too. Atlanta was one of the best shows I think we ever did.
Atlanta was a fucking blast, dude.
I would fangirl so hard if I saw either of you. Well, Kelsey B, come find us.
Kelsey, God, it really boosts our egos, I tell you.
It really does. Listen, I'm a Gemini. If you think I
yeah.
don't want you to approach me, that is very wrong.
We're not like this idiot who just like fucking...
He wants attention too.
He wants it, but he'll pretend he doesn't. We just are blatant about it. We want it. But do it like mostly if I'm in front of my parents because I want them to witness it.
It is always fun when other people are nearby because it makes me look so cool.
And like, shit. And I'm like, oh. And then I always make the joke every single time. It's such a dad joke. I'm like, hold on, I gotta go pay them off real quick. And some people think it's funny. Some people don't.
I would laugh hysterically. I'd be like, good one.
That's probably why we're friends.
Possibly a show in LA. Possibly. It's the closest place to us.
It would make sense.
It'd be very convenient.
And to be clear, we haven't confirmed really. We've only confirmed a couple places, so we don't even fully know what our schedule is.
Right. That being said, it is 4:00 on our end, 7:00 Eastern time. So it has been a solid
this is fun.
hour. This has been a blast because everyone was asking questions.
This is a good involved one. I love it.
We love a good question. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We will.
Oh my God! I just matchmaked Ryan and Bianca.
Well,
as friends.
Good luck to them.
Friends only, but for now,
who knows?
Oh my God, Denver and Orlando. Look at that. Web friends.
Denlando. Orver. Okay.
Orver.
Signing off.
So bad.
Thank you guys so much. Happy Halloween.
We love you guys.
We'll see you in November.
Okay, we'll see you soon.
Bye. All right.